Rosie! Rosie! No!
We were at like the enclosures. He's like, Mama, can't wheel us this way. I was like, get out! You need a diagnosis.
100%.
Can you take the fish goujons away? In the name of the Father. Hello, you are listening and possibly watching Shagged Married Annoyed with me, Rosie Ramsey, and my husband, Christopher Ramsey.
Hello.
Hi everyone. Hope you're all well. Personally feeling very overwhelmed by the summer holidays, but that's fine.
We've literally, as we record this, just got back from a trip to London with the boys.
The big smoke.
The big smoke. If you think London's stressful travelling around it when there's the two of you, I had 2 kids in. Whoa.
I know, and the heat.
God,
guys,
it was hot. My God,
honestly, like, part of us doesn't want to moan because I think it's great and I'm kind of enjoying and embracing the summer. Chris is on the beer, by the way.
I'm on the beer. I was 40 the other day. I'm having a Hawkston. We'll talk about that later.
We went to London Zoo, which is such a good place to go. Like, the kids loved it. It's fantastic. But Jesus Christ, it was so hot.
Really hot. Mad hot.
So hot. We were shade seekers for the full day. I
felt like a vampire. I just walked from bit of shade to bit of shade. And when we got to a bit, it was like, oh, the kids are getting a drink and there wasn't any shade. I was like, dreading it.
And also, there was no animals because
all the animals were like,
the animals
fuck
were
this.
kids. They were like, it's midday, you stupid fuckers.
Yeah.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
It was,
and I was like, why are we here? Why are we here at midday?
It was nuts.
It's 30 degrees.
It was nuts.
What's wrong with it?
Can you remember at one point you got a can of still water and you said, do you want any poured down your back? And I took my cap off and I put my cap out and you knew exactly what I wanted. You just poured a load of water in my cap and I just put my cap back on. Fuck, that was the best moment of my day.
I know. I poured it down Rafe's back. It's just we don't do stuff like that up here. You would never pour water on you in the north.
Everyone in London and in the south who's been dealing with this heat for for months now. Can we get me a little
well done.
round of applause for you?
Really well.
We feel your pain. We've come back up here. It was 23 degrees up here and that's just enough for me.
It's just nice.
Fuck that.
Just nice.
Speaking of coming back, what was really funny, and I haven't had a chance to talk to you about it because obviously we've came straight in and do the podcast, and I'm glad in a way.
What's happened?
We drove past our house and then we had to go to the garage to pick up a parcel for you. And Sandra,
post, big love in post.
Big love in post. Incredible.
It's been there for 2 days.
Oh, I still go when you send me a little QR code and I've got to go and I've just got to scan it and the door opens. It's like living in the future.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's incredible.
It's one part of technology that I'm really embracing.
Yeah.
Just because it's just a nightmare, like when you're out sorting deliveries coming and stuff like that. It is a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
But I'm not slacking off. Our delivery people are amazing.
Yeah, really
big
good.
Love.
Yeah.
But also
they get a lot of shit when they don't deliver them as well. That's why they're always like trying to leave it with a blooming, a neighbour or whatever. They get a load of fuck. They've got real like deadlines.
I don't mind taking parcels for neighbours. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Doing your bit, innit?
Oh, 100%. But community spirit. That's all that's left.
Need a village.
So we went past our house. Now, Sandra, the legend, was coming to look after our children so we can come across and do this now. And we drove up the street, right? And she was...
What are you going to say?
I went, oh, look, kids, there's Mama. And they went, oh, yeah. And me and you just looked at her and glared at her because it was sunny. She had her sunglasses on. She was walking along with a little backpack on, her headphones in. She's obviously walked from her house, just walking along.
I know.
Just having a walk.
I know.
And you looked at her and you went, ugh, must be nice. Rosie, I wanted to mount the curb. I was so jealous. I considered running her over. I was like, fucking look at her. We've been in London for 3 days with these couple of tossers. Like, can I have this? Can I have that? Can I sit down? Stop down. Stop touching that. Don't lick that handrail. Blah, 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 blah. She's just fucking like, oh,
I know,
God.
But what you've got to remember is my mum was me now. And that, I find it so upsetting because all I remember from my mum growing up was she was just sad all the time. Yeah. She was just really fucking angry. Unless she was pissed. Unless my mum was pissed, right? Then she was in a happy mood most of the time. And I love her so much and she knows I love her. And I'm joking, but also I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. And we were hard work. Our kids are hard work. Like kids are hard work, especially because we're good parents. We want the best for them.
You're not just parenting in the moment, you're parenting for the future as well. So when you're telling them, when you're saying your manners and you do this and you don't do that, it's not just momentary fixes. It's long-term sort of foundations that you're putting. But yes, that's why it's so exhausting.
I know, because sometimes I want to be really neglectful. Mm-hmm. I do. Mm-hmm. I want to just neglect the fuck out of them, and then they'll stop wanting stuff because we are so accessible to our children.
Yeah.
From the minute they open their eyes, they're just not scared.
I think we've got to the crux of it. They're not scared of us.
They're not scared of her. They're not scared of her reaction. They know that we'll always love them. They know that they'll always have a conversation and a cuddle after. They're not scared. They need to be scared. Yeah. We need to make them more scared, as in like, oh, mom's in a bad, don't ask her, she's in a bad mood. Oh, don't bother dad. Don't bother him. Rafe, we shouldn't bother them but no, they know. No. Well, what time are we going here? Well, when can I go? Do you know now iPads and stuff is called stuff?
Stuff. When can I go on me stuff?
When can I go on me stuff?
Yeah.
Well, you've just opened your eyes. So how about you just have like an hour or two to just be while I'm sitting on my phone? Do as I say, not as I do, motherfucker.
It's so exhausting. But the other day when we were talking to your mum, we were talking about, we're not having another one, but we're talking about if we accidentally had another one.
God, remember? I was drunk the other night. Me and my mum, you weren't actually here. We fully planned another baby, me and my mum. We were like, I was like, I'm going to do it before you get the snip. Honestly, no, I'm not. I can't do it again. I can't.
Well, your mum said to you when we were on holiday, your mum was like, "Oh, yeah, I just loved it. I loved being around." And you turned one, you went, "What?" You went, "You were fucking miserable all the time." She went, "Well, I love it as grandparents because I can give them back."
She was miserable. She shouted at her constantly. She was sad. She was irritated. She was irritable. She was going through the change, which is coming up for me. So it's just stupid. I just think,
counting the days.
Seeing her today, she looked so happy. Yeah. And I'm really happy for her. And it's nice that she's happy, but it's because she hasn't got. Because she hasn't got little kids.
Honestly, I wanted to get really close. I wanted to beat me horn. As loud as I possibly could. And went, "Oh, slag!" And spat at her and
it's
kept
so
driving.
Funny because I saw another woman who looked a similar age to me mum. Did you see her walking at the village when we were coming through to come home?
I don't look at any women when I'm driving. None.
She's definitely in her 60s. So
what? You've been ageist.
She was a very attractive woman. But she also, I got that vibe off her as well. I was already annoyed.
You're annoyed at her?
I was already annoyed because I'd seen her and I thought, oh, right, nice. Yeah, nice. Having a little walk, are you? Probably nowhere to be, have you not? Yeah? Got nothing to get back to. Don't feel guilty, do you not? No, you just cracking on. Probably. Do you know what she's probably out for a walk for? Because she's bored.
Yeah.
She's probably bored.
Imagine getting the chance to be bored. I think that's it as a parent. You don't get the chance to be bored. You don't get the chance to be bored.
For fucking years.
I did Gladiators the other day, which I'll talk about again soon later on. But there was 25-year-olds with us, and they were talking about stuff to do, and I was like, fucking hell, you've got so much time on your hands. I want to cry.
I know.
I want to fucking cry.
In their defense, you don't know.
You don't know until it goes. Your time goes, and then that's that.
People who had kids before I had kids, and they used to whinge, and I'd be like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Is it hard? Is it? Oh, it sounds. Yeah, no, it is. It's horrible. It sucks. It sucks the life out of you. Well, we are sucked. We're depleted.
Completely depleted. But I remember when Jason Cook had a daughter when I first met him when I was just young, up and coming on the comedy scene. Yeah. I used to ask him to do stuff and he's like, I've got the bin. I was like, what the fuck's his fucking problem?
Jeff, I leave that kid.
She fucking stick the telly on and leave her in the house and go. Now, his daughter's a teenager and he's forgot and he's like, you come out for a pint, and I'm like, he's like, I'm at the pub round near yours, you come for a pint. I'm like, I can't, I've got the kids, and I can tell he's like, pathetic. And I'm like, this was fucking you.
I don't think I'll ever forget.
No, I think we will.
No, I won't. I won't. It's so.
We'll see it. I guarantee everyone everyone listening, make a note that one day in some kind of form of media, whether you're in an interview or you're doing a old wife interview for the Guardian or something, and you'll say, I remember we went to London with my children and it was the most magical 3 days. And so I want someone who listens to this to go, oi, Rosie, no.
I mean, I come through the door. My mum came to look after the kids while we do this. Yeah. She was like, how was it? I was like, it was great.
Fucking shit from start to finish.
No, it wasn't. There was really nice parts. We went to Legoland. I'd never been to Legoland.
Amazing.
Genuinely. Well, I just thought it was big bits of Lego. I just thought, what is this day going to be?
Wow.
I thought it was going to be crap. It was mint. It was like a full...
It's incredible.
Full theme park.
Massive. Huge.
We
Amazing.
ordered a taxi to go back.
Yeah.
And we had to like change the time because
Yeah.
I was like, we're here too long. I didn't think there was that much to do.
I had to push the car back.
Oh, it was mint. I really thoroughly enjoyed that.
But before further ado, it's time for this week's lucrative sponsor. First of all, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you're watching, please subscribe on YouTube and all your little podcast shops. We really do appreciate it. It really does help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm rushing it, but I'm hoping it doesn't sound as insincere as I feel like it sounds in my head. But
I
listen,
need to let people know something.
What is it?
I'm only not drinking. I'm not pregnant. I'm only not drinking because I've had a bottle of wine in the hotel bed every night. And I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Right.
Should I get a glass of wine?
Is there wine downstairs? Get a glass of wine on the Babadoo Babs,
Should I?
right? Yeah, definitely. Very quick sponsor.
Well,
It is
you
time
just
for
do
this
it. I'm
week's.
going to go.
You're going to go, right, so I'll just stay
no.
here. You have to have it. You're kidding us.
I've said wine.
It's time for this week. You said wine? Giselle. It is time for this week's lucrative sponsor. This week's sponsor is families who go to theme parks and days out with those massive fucking trolleys that they drag around everywhere with all their shit in.
I think they're really good.
I hate you.
Right.
If you've got one of them, I fucking hate you. Why? Why have you got... Everyone put a backpack on and stop fucking clogging up the walkways and aisles. Well, no one's impressed, apart from Rosie. I hate you.
I thought they were a bit intrusive.
Oh, they've got all kinds in the back of the man. And there was only one. It's not with the mum. The mum's fucking dragging it. The kids are running off and the dad's fucking... What's going on? Why have you got a trailer? Why have you got a trailer with all your stuff in?
I think in the autumnal sort of months or winter and spring, good idea because you need coats, jackets, all that kind of
But
stuff.
they're filled with rain and shit.
Oh, I don't know. Well, yeah, you didn't really need them, did you?
It's unbelievable.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. My bag got searched on the way in and there's someone behind us with a fucking trailer. What's going on?
But they might have like 6 kids. Oh, God.
Greedy, sick,
I'm going to get a glass of wine.
Yay! She's gone. She's walking off. She's gone. She's left. She's leaving the room. Oh. Bye. I'm having a beer, mate. Oh, this is what it would be like if I had my own podcast and it was just me. So what have I been up? Oh God, I don't know how Carl Hutchinson does this. It's horrible. Here's the jingle.
This is the jingle. Babadoo, 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 ba.
This episode is sponsored by TV Licensing. A TV license covers you to watch over 400 TV channels and everything on BBC iPlayer. To find out more, go to tvl.co.uk/pod.
One of my favourite programmes ever is back for its 16th series. It's a real tearjerker. I know you're not as big a fan as I am.
You are. This is, I will walk in the room and you are crying and I go, oh my God, what's happened? Have you had some terrible news? No, you're just watching.
Long Lost Family.
There it is.
Born Without a Trace, ITV, BAFTA award-winning series.
Of course.
Hosted by Davina McCall and Nikki Campbell. It's just, I mean, you would have watched it. It's 16 series in, but it's
incredible.
Just so emotional. And it's just a fantastic programme.
I don't know how they host it. It would kill me.
I think that every episode.
Yeah. I go, how do you do this job?
They hold it together really, really well. And it's just beautifully, it's so well done. And it's, that's back for the 16th series if you fancy it.
Now, I'll tell you what else is back. Something I used to watch all the time, and I'm buzzing that it's back this summer. Animal Park. Marking 25 years of Ben Fogle and Kate Humble at the heart of BBC's longest running it's BBC's longest running daytime favourite.
Wow.
It's so... I like, don't get us wrong. I love your sort of Attenborough nature things and your really in-depth things. But Animal Park, it's almost like just a little cozy little, I don't know, like a little cozy little zoo. It's like the day-to-day running of the place.
Yeah.
It's just a good show for all the family. It's on iPlayer to watch whenever. And you just stick it on when the kids are in and it's just
Is it a bit of nostalgia as well?
Oh, it's huge nostalgia for me. I love it.
Huge.
I mean, it's been running for 25 years.
Amazing.
It's a heck of a show.
And Longley's a fab place.
Brilliant.
Kids love anything like that with animals and stuff.
So do I. A TV licence covers you to watch over 400 TV channels and everything on BBC iPlayer. To find out more, go to tvl.co.uk/pod.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Hello and welcome back to Plonkcast. Shagged Married Annoyed. Cheers.
To new listeners and new viewers, it's been years since we've done a Plonkcast. We used to, mainly in the lockdown, let's be honest.
It was in the lockdown when we couldn't get any childcare.
Yeah.
So I had to wait until Robin went to bed.
Yeah.
And do them intoxicated just to get through the misery of lockdown.
So it's been a while
Oh,
from this.
this is
So
nice.
cheers. Love you.
Didn't think I was going to drink because we've drank every night. Last night, I love having wine in bed, you know, and I think it's
Wine
a
in
slippery
bed.
slope. But
See, you've always, You like
do anything in
I
bed.
don't like consuming stuff in bed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Having to have my morning coffee in bed upsets us. I don't know. I like to be up and sitting up.
That blows my mind.
It's weird, innit? I know, but I like to be.
That's you're weirder for that. I think.
I know.
Or maybe that might be wrong.
I think I'm in the minority here, but breakfast in bed, I don't want. That's not how I want to start my day. Oh, by all means, make me breakfast. I'll come down and have it, but I want to sit at a table to have it. I'm not sitting in bed and having it. It just upsets us.
What?
It's lovely to do a Plonkcast. I'm already slightly je suis belligerent, and I've only had 3/4 of a pint. But can you envisage any other job where Mommy and Daddy have been away with the kids for 3 days, so we're going to go straight to work, but by the way, we're going to get pissed at work because it's been that tough. Imagine we were tube drivers.
I love it. It hasn't been tough. That's ridiculous.
It hasn't been tough. It's a lot. It's a lot. And it's a big city, and it's very hot, and the kids, on the whole, were fantastic. And I had my 40th birthday in London, and thank you you got us a lovely cards, you got us, it was magical, and I loved it. And we all lay in bed last night in the hotel room, and we all watched the Goonies, which was fucking amazing.
It's because you just expect, so we've got, like, I love them so much, and it's one more than the other, and I don't want to slag them off too much, but we've got a very intense child, okay? Yeah. And the other one is not as intense.
Yeah.
And if I had two of just the non-intense one, we probably wouldn't.
They're always, Rosie, even if you've got two, anyone can attest to this. Even if you've got two non-intense ones, they'll still wind each other up.
I know. And then the thing is, you get back to your hotel room and you're absolutely shattered and you think, do you know what, everyone, it's like on a girls' holiday, everyone would get the books out and go, we're all a bit tired. Should we just read for a bit?
No.
But that's what,
so what our children
have that
did.
in your mind, though. You have that in your mind and then it doesn't happen.
What our children did in London, which I clocked it on the second day. What they did was they got extremely lethargic and knackered while we were out and about, being out and about tough. Yeah. And then when they got back to their hotel room, they got an injection of energy like nothing I've ever seen in my life, even though I took them fucking swimming at the hotel as well. First night, they wrecked that room like the fucking Rolling Stones.
I know.
I've never seen anything like it. They fucking trashed an entire hotel room. No long-lasting damage and stuff. Mm-hmm. They didn't break any glasses or tellies or anything, but
they made a mess.
It was unbelievable.
But I just let them because I was like, I just want to sit down for 5 minutes. I can't be bothered.
Yeah. When we're in London Zoo, and you went over and got the kids, I think you got them a hot dog or whatever it was, and I went and stood in the shade just next to the meerkats. If anyone knows the zoo, just to chill.
Well, Rafe was going to eat his hot dog next to the lion bit, and I was like, mate, let's not.
You're asking for
because we'd watched Jurassic World the night before. Oh, mate, I nearly didn't go.
At what point? It was so...
I nearly didn't.
Halfway through watching Jurassic World in the hotel room, I was like, fuck, we're at the zoo tomorrow.
Oh, and do you know what happened last time? That I was in London, I was working, and my mum went to the zoo with Robin. Rafe wasn't born. Do you know what happened the day after? I told you. The day after they went to the zoo, the fucking gorilla got out.
The gorilla got out, yeah.
The gorilla got out the day, it was all over the news. The day after they'd been, the gorilla got out. And actually, I'm sure I said, I'm never going back there. And then we watched Jurassic World, and the next day we're there, and I was shitting my pants all day.
A hot dog at the lion enclosure.
Yeah. I was like,
lads,
please, let's come away. So, but I had plans in place and everything. I had a dream that the animals got out, the lions got out, and we all ended up in a toilet cubicle. And for some reason, why is this always, I had another kid. So this was my dream. We were all in a toilet cubicle. Me, you, Robin and Rafe, and some random kid.
Great.
And what happened was, a psychiatrist would have a field day with this. I don't know what it means.
I've got a plan already, but
okay. I had another kid, another little kid that I had to look after and put my hand over their mouth and be like, shut up. But then Rafe was like, Mom, no, me, because he gets really jealous. And I was like, there's a lion on this. Okay. Can we all not?
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Here's my plan.
All right.
We're in there. Me, you, Rafe, random kid. Right, door open, random kid, out you go.
No,
right?
You wouldn't.
Straight
actually,
away.
You probably
don't know that kid. Get out. Not my problem. No, I wouldn't. It was 36 degrees or whatever it was. Walking around the zoo, me, you, and then three in a toilet cubicle. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I'd leave. I'd get more by the line.
That would be your time, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'd go. This is it. This is my time to shine.
Well, that's fine.
I'd go out and get.
And then while
killed.
You were getting it live, I would run away with them kids and would start a new family in the countryside. Would start a new life.
There it is. Listen, let me tell you about this kid, right? So I went over.
But the kid would never love us fully because he'd probably be like, you know.
Where did the kid come from?
Don't know. Why was there another kid there?
It's weird, isn't it?
What the fuck? What does that even mean?
I don't know. Again, just a random shout out. If anyone who hasn't seen The Sopranos or anyone who has seen The Sopranos does the best dream sequence. They nailed what it's like. You're watching The Sopranos when he's having a nightmare. It's exactly how a nightmare works. I don't know how they did it. It's incredible. Listen, anyway, I'm standing next to the meerkats, right? I've got the bags and stuff. And
we're both. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was sorry. I didn't know if we were going to. Right, so yeah.
No.
This is one of them moments.
Because I'd seen them at Legoland the day before.
I didn't know if we were going to omit this bit of information, but we did. We got one of the rental buggies because Rafe was being such a pain in the ass. I had him on my shoulders the whole day at Legoland. I thought, I'm not doing that again. So I'm standing with this buggy over in the corner.
But he used it so much to the point where I was like, Rafe, your legs still work. It's only for when you're absolutely just literally to the point where we were at like the enclosures. He's like, Mama, can't wheel us this way. I was like, get out. He was like, wheel us right. I was like,
you know what he was like? You know what he was like? You know the final series of Game of Thrones where Hodor's dragging Bran on the fucking door.
It was absolutely ridiculous.
And he's like going, I want to say, I fucking had to wheel him out the way. And he goes, oh, here's the lizard. Can you see the lizard? I'll go to the next.
I was like, you're just a bit tired. You lazy little.
It was fucking hilarious.
And did you realise I brought it up so me mum to the point where they were like, they just wanted stuff all the time. And I was like, well, Rafe's already had £25 for that thing. So I like added that on the Rafe.
She kept bringing up
Rafe's money that he had spent.
She kept bringing up how much the deposit was for the pram.
I was like, you spent.
It was
did you see his face drop? He was like, oh, I can't get anything from the gift shop because I've had
fucking pram.
Sat down on my arse all day.
Plus my hourly rate for pushing it round as well. Hold on.
Oh, then he didn't want you to push him. I mean, which I loved.
Yeah, but anyway, it's not even worth this anymore, right? But basically, just how much like you see your kids being dicks, and then you see how much other kids are dicks, and you feel better about it. But you feel better about it with your face. So I stood over next to me, our cats. I've got the little thing. You're over with our kids, and a woman was standing with her kid, and the kid was on a scooter, and she went, "Come on, let's go and see the meerkats." And he went, "It doesn't help that I've got a northern chip on my shoulder," and he had that annoying accent that when I like, it's because it's not where I'm from, so it cuts through us even more. As I imagine. When a southerner hears our Geordie kids kicking off, they hate that as well. Like, Mom, no. They probably think, oh, God.
Scum.
But I'm sitting there. He went, this kid, she went, we're going to see the meerkats. And he went, I don't want to, Mummy. And she went, ugh. And she'd just give it that, like, fuck you, and walk to the meerkats. And I was like, you fucking legend. Well done, love. And he stood, like, in the middle of the thing on his scooter, and he looked around and he realised he was getting nothing from her. So he scooted after her towards the meerkats and went, I don't want to, Mummy! Back at her. And by the time he was standing at her, fucking at the meerkats with her, shouting at her that he didn't want to see the meerkats. And I wanted to turn around and go, you're fucking here now, you little tosser. But obviously I didn't.
You're at the meerkats, you prick.
I was so irritated. But I thought, you know what? He's just winding her up as much as they're winding us up. Everyone's in the same boat. It was far too fucking hot.
Babadoo, 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 ba. I really let myself down with the ice creams.
What do you mean? Oh, this was tragic.
God, that was not. I must have had some sort of personality.
I've never seen anything like that.
Disorder.
Go on, tell everyone what you
So
did.
It was 30 odd degrees, and the day before at Legoland, we'd got these calippos, didn't we? Yeah. And for 5 minutes, we all were really cool, and to the point where Robin and Rafe were like, "Mum, that was such a good idea," and I was like, "Sometimes just need a nice lolly."
I went to bed and I dreamt about that orange clipper. It was sensational.
Unbelievable, so cold, right? I even turned around to check if it was like, because that freezer that he had it in, I wanted to see, it was just plugged into a plug, an extension lead. But you know when you're like, how is it so cold? Anyway.
Did you think it was a portal to the North Pole? Because I thought it was a portal to the North Pole.
Just so good. So when we're at the zoo, I was like, guys, let's go get an ice lolly. I said ice lolly, but they both chose ice creams.
Yep.
They didn't look properly. They were just,
When I saw Rafe sit down in his little rental pram with a full cornetto, I thought something's gone wrong here. Like, bro's got an original cornetto here, not even a strawberry one.
No,
there's hell on here.
Robin got a white Magnum.
Awful.
They didn't look properly.
It's like having a slice of fucking birthday cake.
It was my own fault because I should have. What I normally would have done was, have you looked at everything? Do you know they've got this? Like you got to spoon feed them, right? Do you know what I mean? They're not. They can't make their own decisions.
Ironically, you can't do with a nice lolly. But yeah, carry on.
Anyway, me and you got like a Calippo, but it wasn't. It was a fruit shoot one or whatever. Robinsons.
Yeah.
Big up Robinsons. Love you. They both then decided that they didn't want their ice creams, and on a normal day, I'd have said, well, tough.
I mean, I did. Robin said, I don't want this anymore, Dad. Can I swap with you? And I went, absolutely
Well, I know
not.
you didn't swap, but I swapped with Robin, and I was so upset because I was like, I do not want this.
You don't even like white chocolate, and you were eating a white chocolate.
I was just ice cream in the heat is not actually nice.
So there's a certain level of heat that ice cream is okay to, and it's only about 26 degrees.
Yeah, it wasn't enjoyable. I was gutted.
Yes,
anyway,
like a cake.
So I was like, right, but then Rafe was devastated that he wanted they didn't realise that they had that had ice lollies.
Yeah.
So do you know what it is? I literally was like, pick me battles. Yeah. Cost us $5.80 extra.
Jesus Christ.
But I was like, you know what? I can afford $5.80 as much as it pains us. Mm-hmm. Any other, you know me though. Any other time I'd have battled. Then I'd have been like, well, you've picked it, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But it was too hot, and I just went, right. What do you want?
And they just got 2 more new ones.
But in their defence, they both were like, thanks, ma'am, thank you so much. And I was like, you're so stupid. Yeah. You're both so stupid. You couldn't even look at the fucking board properly. But anyway, whatever. So it was sorted, and sometimes money just fixes stuff.
We're back now and it's okay. Cheers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. God. $5.80 to not be demented for the day is absolutely fine. So, I have got a little update for you that you're not going to like at all.
Do I not know this?
No, you don't know this, and I wrote this down. I forgot it happened at the time when I was at Gladiators.
So is
no, it's fine. I thought
good idea?
I forgot it happened at the time when I was on Gladiators, and then I told me mate it the other day when me and my mate took the kids to the soft play on the day after Gladiators. And I was like, oh my God, I have to tell Rosie this. She's going to be devastated. First of all, Gladiators was really good fun. Thank you to everyone who was in the arena. It's going to be on TV, I think, in the Christmas period. I can't say anything about what happened, but there's a bit of drama, I'll be honest with you. Bit of drama with me.
Okay.
You know,
Sorry.
Had a bit of a narrative. Had a journey.
You had a journey.
Had a Strictly-style journey.
It's lovely. Very funny. We didn't go, by the way. And very funny that everyone kept asking where I was.
So, right. You work in telly. We both work in telly. So... everyone, obviously, all of the floor staff, all of the people, the producers, they all know you. They've all worked with you. They're all fond of you, right?
Lovely.
The amount of, like, they would go, see, even like Stu Holdham, who does the warm-up, he does warm-up for Strictly, he did our warm-up for our TV show. And he's like, where's Rosie and the kids? And I went, they're not here. And he go, this is exactly what I said. He went, oh, never. Why? I went, why? I went, the first day you did this warm-up, you did our show on the night, and you said it was the longest day of your fucking life. I went, they were never going to sit there for 8 hours in a studio. And he went, oh, yeah, fair enough. That was the reaction with everyone. I went, she works in telly. She's not going to sit in an arena for 8 hours with our 2 kids.
I don't know how people do it.
And they go, oh, yeah, fair enough. But anyway, my mate, Neil Granger, who played Gervais in Heaven, came with his family and his kids' friends' family. They made banners. It was amazing.
Did they enjoy it?
They loved it.
But how long was the day? Was it like 9 hours?
Yeah, I'm talking like 11 in the morning. No, 11 in the morning till 9 at night. It's a 10-hour day. It's crazy. Anyway, thank you to everyone. It was magical. There's this thing, right? It happened when I was on Strictly, and it happened for that one day of Gladiators. Meeting fans is always amazing. Meeting anyone who likes what I do, anyone, if there's podcast, if it's stand-up or whatever, it's never not humbling, and it's always phenomenal. Yeah. But sometimes adults, not all adults, but sometimes they don't want to get ahead of themselves. They don't want to give it too much. They'll be like, I'm a fan of you, I like what you do. They'll say things now and then. They'll say things like, you are quite good tonight. And, me wife thinks you're funny. And there's not everyone, but there's people try and be a bit too cool for school. When you are doing a thing that kids are impressed by, it's unfiltered fucking top level buzzing the whole way. And it happened when I did Strictly, and Gladiators, you're literally walking off the thing, they've got the foam fingers and they're like, Chris! And I'm like, hiya, they're like, yeah! Like, it's so, that's cool. It's almost magic. Like, as a father, cute. It's such a nice thing. Anyway, so we're sitting there ready to go in, right? And they goes, Brad and Barnes, the Walshes, who host it, Bradley Walsh and Barney Walsh, they're going to come and see us beforehand. And they came to see her. And I said to everyone else, I said, look,
Is his name Barnes?
Barney.
Oh.
Barnes. When you're close personal friend, you call him Barnes.
Barnes.
We're sitting there, right? So there's me, AJ, George, and Sarah Pascoe. We're all sitting there waiting to go. And I said, who's done the chase? and I think Sarah had done it. I don't know if AJ had or not. I said, when you do the chase, Bradley comes in beforehand and he gives you a pep talk and he weirdly like shits you up about a quiz. I was like, he shits you up about a quiz. I was like, he comes in, he's like, listen, these guys, they're the top fucking quizzes in the world, right? And they're not going to take it fucking easy. They're going to take you down. They're going to take you down to Chinatown. And you're like, fucking, you like put the shits up. And I was like, what the fuck's he going to say about the gladiators? I was like, what's he going to say? This is going to be a million times worse because these people are physically imposing and it's quite physical and scary what we're doing.
And did he?
You're not gonna believe what he did. He came in and he didn't say much. And they were all talking. He was just chatting. He was like making notes. And we're talking about what we're going to say beforehand. And then someone said, it was either Barney or one of the producers went, it's the celebrity version, so the gladiators, they'll tone it down a bit. They'll be a bit gentler with you. And he said me catchphrase.
What did he say?
He went, well, they fuck.
Did he actually?
And then he fucking died. And then he fucking died.
How does he know about that?
He went, well, they fuck. Like, everyone was pissing themselves. And he was just like, they're going to fucking maul you. They're going to... Honestly, mate, I don't want to say too much here, but at times, the gladiators, all I'm going to say is on some of the events, it was like we owed them money.
Really?
Fucking
so they didn't go easy on you? Nah. I can't imagine it being easy to go easy on you.
So they're professional athletes, so I think they go to the level of your... You know what I mean? If you're going in and you're tapping them and slapping them, but if you're going in with a bit of vigour, they're like, they'll match it and then they'll better it.
Any spotty arses?
No, but not one spotty arse in the entire thing.
What the fuck? What are they putting on their arses?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry.
Rosie, at one point, I can tell you we did duel. Duel is one of the things we did. I climb up on the podium and I stood on that podium, raised up in front of everyone with lycra shorts on. I have never been more self-conscious in my entire life.
Yeah, okay. Obviously.
I tell you what.
I know.
Unbelievable.
Well,
but the guy I was against, he came up, he had a geet front wedgie on, he was picking his geet front wedgie out, perfectly tanned thighs and that, and I'm looking at him thinking, fucking hell, mate.
Jesus.
Was
Matt there Matt? No, what's his name? What's his gladiator name? Who added?
Legend.
Is that his gladiator
name? Called Legend?
I don't know, I think so. He's called Matt, isn't he?
Don't know their real names.
Was he there?
Only know their glad names. We call them, in the biz, we'll call them the glads.
It's horrible.
Me and Barnes, we're talking to the glads.
Barnes and glads. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm glad I didn't go.
I need another pint.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for What's Your Beef?
What's your beef? What's your beef? What's your beef? Beef.
Now listen, I can't imagine you having anything negative or any of the sort to say about me, because I am... When we're in stressful, possibly hot, high octane situations with the children, I'm calm, I'm positive, and I'm a goddamn delight to be around. So I can't even imagine. Honestly, guys, I apologise. No beef this week. Absolute waste of time.
You're none of them things that you just said.
No, and I know I'm not.
I wrote down so many beefs.
Really?
You little puppy little dog, you get overwhelmed very easily.
I do.
But I think the one that upset us the most, genuinely.
Is it slightly funny at least?
I think so.
Okay, let's think so.
We'll see how he feels when he's older. Mm-hmm. But you complained about it being hot so much.
Yeah.
But what really was upsetting, and I think you might have permanent damage.
Right.
You wouldn't let Rafe touch you.
Right.
You wouldn't, either of the kids, you wouldn't let either of the children touch you. At all. Because you are too hot. And I just thought, how can you be too hot that you can't? Like, you need a diagnosis.
100%.
And I don't mean that
again,
horribly.
And I'm not again, I say it in me
passed us by when we were kids.
I say it on my stand-up show. Mm-hmm. I don't want to give too much away from the stand-up show yet, but I've done the test online and it said go to the fucking...
You couldn't be touched.
Doctor. Yeah. Right, first of all, those children...
You would not let the children touch...
They've got hot hands.
He wanted to touch your leg and you were like this. You were like, I can't be touched right now.
He's got hot hands.
I can't be
He's got hot hands. He had it... Right. He had it... We were in it. First of all, taxis who don't put their aircon on when it's hot for some ridiculous way of saving fuel and trying to maximise their
He was driving 58 mile an hour. I wanted to die.
He was driving extremely slowly.
Conserving... What's it?
Yeah, so 58 mile an hour is the most optimum fuel consumption. So he was driving like a fucking old grandad.
Oh, we're nearly there
which was
yet.
Annoying. It was
No,
really
we're not,
irritating.
and it's costing
and he wouldn't have his
twice the
aircon on.
price.
When they don't have the aircon on, I'm like, right, well, you're only giving half a service here. It's 30 fucking degrees out. Put your aircon on. Secondly, them kids got hot hands. Them kids got hot fucking hands, right? 2 hot hands.
Your Ben wanted to touch you.
Look, touch me shoulder.
Okay, well, one day he's not going to want to.
Touch me shoulder. Shake me hand. Let's have a high five. But don't
you
put
were horrible.
Your hot arms and body on me thighs.
You were horrible to him.
It's too hot.
And he in years to come, he's going to be talking to his therapist going, and there was this one day at Legoland,
and he'll be
and
paying
my
for that.
dad
He'll be paying for that
didn't want
therapist.
us to touch him.
Me. Yeah.
Anyway.
Listen, speaking of taxis, right?
I don't know if you can have a beef with me.
So my beef with you is it's something you've been doing for a little while now. I've noticed it getting worse. Again, I put it down to you.
So it wasn't when we were away?
No, God, no, I'm not that stupid. You're kidding us. I'm on thin ice here as it is. Listen, I think I need therapy, and I do therapy for numerous reasons. Mm-hmm. You need therapy, or you need to just stop listening to true crime podcasts.
Why? What's happened?
Was
it the lion?
Every single taxi we are in, you claim they are going the wrong way. Just to rob her.
I won't have it any other way.
Absolutely fucking sick of it.
The hear what accent. Have you not noticed in taxis in London, I go, I heard this is where we've been at dinner. I'm like, don't think that I don't fucking know where I am, because I do.
She basically gets in the taxi and goes, hello, I'm Rosie. I work here regularly. I know the routes. Don't take the piss, young man. It's unbelievable. We were driving.
I'm sorry, but if they think that it's... Come on.
We were a couple of months ago, we were in Central and we were going west, and the flyover from basically Marylebone, from like one Marylebone, the flyover Euston Road thing, Marylebone Road, Euston Road flyover that goes over to Westfield was shut.
Closed.
It was shut.
Nah.
And he went, just so you know, it's closed. We're going to have to go a different way. Rosie leans in and goes, "Babe, it's not closed."
No, I text you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's even worse. You text us, and I get a text, and it's like, it's not closed. He's just doing this to rob her. And we went, and didn't we? We went under it, and I looked up, and there was not one bit of traffic on the flyover, and it was closed. And I went, look, it is closed. And you were like, well, maybe. And it literally like...
All right, well, have you ever seen Bones?
What's that?
When he captures them all in his taxis, and they try to get out, and the lock comes up, and it's just a spiky thing, and it hurts their fingers.
No, what the fuck is that?
If you've seen Bones, then you know.
Bones?
Denzel Washington.
Oh,
okay. Is it Denzel? Oh, God, it's gonna
Are you thinking about the Bone Collector?
Yes.
I think that is Denzel Washington.
Yeah, that's the one. I mean, he gets them in taxis, cabs, black cabs, New York.
Yellow cabs?
Yeah, same thing.
Great.
Mm-hmm. I don't. We've had this comment. I don't trust anybody.
Guys, it's
you're
hard.
not meant to.
Like, why is it brought with this way? Everywhere, I basically need to go and take the knowledge, and pass the knowledge, just so I can sort of fight off the fact that you think that every single taxi driver is trying to rob her.
In the name of the Father.
Guys, that was for the people listening. That was our ice cubes in our wine, because there's now an ice cube in a wine guy.
Do you know why I put ice cubes in a wine now?
Why?
Because I've realised that I don't like drinking water on a night out. But if you put ice cubes in a wine, you are actually getting a drink.
You're drinking a bit of water.
It's just as nice.
Well, there we go.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Stop the press, guys. I just pressed stop as Rosie was quaffing her wine there, and she's just claimed she's got another beef.
It's just from the weekend.
Okay, let's do it.
Weekend away, can I tell you?
Yeah, 100%. Me 40th weekend away.
Yeah, your
40th
weekend away, which you ruined because you can't be hot and can't be touched by anyone.
Yeah.
You can't go to the toilet with your bag on. And I was so angry. And do you remember what happened? You couldn't go to the toilet with your bag on, so I had your bag. And then while you were at the toilet, I went, I need the toilet. Because I was also on my period, by the way, bleeding out my front vagina all fucking day in the 35-degree heat. And guess what I did while you were at the toilet? I went to the toilet with your bag on. That you could not possibly have on your back whilst you had a piss. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Over?
What is wrong with you?
It's counterbalance. I fall over. So when I'm standing having a wee, right?
No, you're ill.
No,
you're ill.
If I'm standing having a wee and the wee comes out of me bladder, your bladder's at the front, so the weight goes out of you.
Stop
and
it.
if I've got a backpack
Why can't you go to the toilet with your bag on?
I fall over like a turtle.
Why can't you go to the toilet with your bag on?
I just sometimes
What the
it was.
fuck? Why can't
I was just hot and bothered, and I didn't want a bag on us. Like, you admitted that bags make you hot. You admitted that. Oh my God, you know what it is? I'm starting to understand why these fucking families take the trailer with them. Exactly. Bags make you hot.
That bag made you...
It's like someone cuddling you.
I said, this is the other thing about you. This is what... Right, okay, write this down for therapy. This is what you need to talk to them about. Right?
Do you know what it is? You know what we should do?
Can I just tell you so you don't forget?
I want to just tell you, this is what we should do, right? You and my therapist should just chat to each other, and then I should just be told what I need to do.
I don't think that's how it works. You can't, so I would have took turns with you all day to have that bag, because I had it on for a bit and I was like, oh God, it does make you really hot, because it's like...
And then I had 2 hands and a head on my thigh as well. It was on my thigh.
Great. But I said to you, I'll have the bag for a bit, and you were like, no, I'm fine.
Right.
No, I'm fine.
I'm stoic. I'm a martyr.
Okay, then do you know what it is? I'm not going to argue with you, because if you're not willing, whereas if it was me, I'd have went, oh yeah, let's take turns with this bag.
Right.
So I've got no sympathy for you.
Okay.
Tell them that, see what they say.
Right. Good. It's nice, isn't it?
I've literally just wrote, I haven't even put any, I've just put, you can't go to the toilet with a bag. Oh God. Oh, Legoland, you complain so much about the weather. You wouldn't let the kids touch you. You're ill.
Is that what you've written? You're ill.
You're ill, look.
You're ill? No, yeah, I believe you. I believe that you've written you're ill. I believe that you've written you're ill. I do believe it. Yeah. God fucking grief.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Can we just say as well, shout out, we were in Balthazar, the restaurant at Covent Garden yesterday.
Lovely.
And
really good kids menu.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Well, I think they've had to adapt because it's right next to, so the theatre along the road, which might be the Lyceum.
It's where Mincemeat was, yeah.
No, that's around the corner.
Right.
But the big one,
sorry,
it's
will shoot me with shit.
Well, no, they've had loads of kids. Frozen was there for years.
Yeah.
Hercules there at the minute. I think they get lots of the kids' shows.
My beef with Chris next week. He mixed up across the road and round the corner. Ick.
You're ill.
Right.
No.
So yeah, beautiful restaurant, really, really nice, and yeah, really caters really well for kids, and it does the colouring in and that when they get there. So there's a table next to her, and it had a 15-year-old lad and his mum and dad, from what I could gather, and the mum came over, and she was like right towards, we're never bothered by people bothering at all. It's not a problem. But she waited right till the end of the meal, and she came over and just said, "My son's a huge fan," and we were like, 15-year-old, and she was like, yeah. So shout out, bro, if you're listening. What a lovely lad. It was so canny. But we realised that because they were so polite and they waited till the end of the meal, they basically heard every fucking argument we had.
And the kids,
no wonder he was buzzing. He probably thought, is this not a fucking live what's your beef section? And do you want to tell everyone what the main argument was about at that table, which tells you that we are quite pathetic and petty? So we decided to watch Goonies on the night.
No, you're not going to talk about the goujons?
The goujons, the fish goujons. Oh. Okay, come on then. I didn't want to bring this up because this was pretty big. This was a massive argument that we had. I didn't want to bring this up, but come on.
But it's ridiculous.
So Robin ordered cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Instead, they randomly brought him fish goujons. And they went, oh, look, you can keep them. We'll get his cheeseburger sorted, which was very sound of them. So there was just a big fucking plate of fish goujons in the middle of the table.
Which I started eating because I thought, oh, free fish goujons. Lovely. And because I'd ordered a pasta and a salad. And I was like, oh, brilliant. A little bit of meat, bit of fish goujons. Very much loving it, enjoying it. Chris thought there was too many things on the table, so he got the waiter.
Once he brought the cheeseburger and the chips.
Yeah, you just said, can you please take that away because there's too much on the table and we don't want it. And the guy took it straight away, and I was like, I was actually eating them.
Yeah. Yeah.
To which you said, well, why didn't you tell the guy? And I was like, well, it just all happened so fast.
It didn't happen so fast. Who's he? The Flash? It didn't happen that fast.
It did happen fast.
It did. Fucking
no, I'm
one
sorry.
of them old fucking kung fu films.
What am I meant to do? Literally, no, I'm enjoying them free fish goujons.
100%, right? So this is what happened, right? So yeah.
Stop. No, what you should have done, I'm sorry, what would have been nice is for you to go, oh, are you eating them still?
I should have, right? 100%. I should have said, sorry.
Literally, you were like, get everything off the table. I'm too overwhelmed. Don't touch this. I'm too hot. Get rid of the fish goujons.
I needed room on the table because I had a large brass goblet for me caviar.
That was ridiculous.
That's not even a joke, guys. I ordered caviar because I just did, right? And it comes
because he's really eking out his 40th, and he's like,
stretching out big time.
It was ridiculous.
It comes in what I can imagine. It's like, imagine if you win the Sunday League. 7-a-side Sunday League, and you win like a big gold plate.
It was so ridiculous,
fucking huge, like unbelievable, right? So imagine the Sunday League. You've won the Sunday League.
What would them people have thought? Them people who listen to the podcast.
There he is eating his caviar.
His goblet of caviar.
It was massive. So imagine again a plate that you've won the Sunday League, and it's on the Holy Grail, basically. It was on like a fucking chalice, and it got all its stuff. So I had that, and then all the stuff was on, and then he brought it was a small table, and it was getting full, and I said, "Oh, mate, can you take them away, please?" And you like sort of just sat and looked and waited. So let's sit right. So I said, "Yeah, mate, can you take them?" 1, 2, no problem, sir. 3, 4. We're talking 5 seconds before he's out of the way, right? It wasn't like, "Can you take them?" Right? It was like,
no, can you already? No, but you're already changing the story because you went. I can't even speak.
In fact, he actually said, "Are you sure?" Which means you had so many opportunities. This is my point, right? You had so many opportunities to say, "No, I'm eating them." But what you would prefer to do, and what a lot of people out there, and I'm not genderizing this, it might be men, might be women, a lot of you out there who love a fucking row, right? In your relationship, I go, "Can you take them away, mate?" And she sits and goes, "Well, I was eating them, but I'm going to stay quiet because do you know what I want to do? I want to piss and fucking moan about it afterwards. I can't be arsed. I'm not quick enough to say, no, I want to keep them there, but I love a fucking 15-minute row about it afterwards. That'll be my dessert."
No, you've already changed the story to try to help your narrative, because you definitely did not say, "Mate, could you take them away?" in that voice.
Oh no, it was a lot more.
Oh no, it was, Could you take the fish goujons away? So right, internally, okay. I'm mortified.
Everyone, for some realism, it was somewhere in between both of those impressions. Let's be honest here. It was somewhere in between.
No, but can you take them fish? Is everything okay? No, can you take them fish goujons away? Which my wife's eating.
I didn't know you were fucking eating them. I didn't know you were eating them.
You were too busy nuzzling your fucking...
I was busy with me caviar. Can we all just take a moment here? The white straight man was busy eating his caviar. Can I have some sympathy?
But you do this a lot. You get things removed, and you get you kind of bear it, and it's a lot. You are here.
Yeah, I was
okay. You were up a height,
yeah.
and sadly. And also, I didn't want to be the fat greedy bitch who had a pasta and a salad.
There it is.
Free food. I didn't want to be
it is. There it is.
Free.
Thank you. There it is. You had ample time to say, "No, I'm eating them," but you didn't want to. That's the problem.
The freebies? The free fish goujons, which weren't meant to be there.
I apologise. Do you know what it is? I wholeheartedly apologise. But see, I often think my brain works really quickly, but yours works really quicker on stuff like that. So it's like, you're literally like, I don't want to say it, because then I'm like the greedy pig once again. I apologise. I wholeheartedly apologise. But again, you had so much time. It's not like you fucking teleported them off the table.
Fair enough.
You're acting like he fucking had Doctor Strange's sling ring, and he just went and just fucking teleported them out of the place.
He had a really quiet voice.
He was the quietest man in the world. I swear down, guys. If you ever had a waiter who's just the quietest man in the world, it was painful.
Are you ready?
Is everything okay with you, Emil? What? Is everything okay with you? Sorry?
The band's got glue here.
Oh God. I'm sweating. I would say I'm probably pissed now.
Would you get me another glass of wine?
Yes, I will.
Would you put some ice in it?
Oh, sorry. By the way, the main thing we argued about, we were going to watch the Goonies that night, and Rosie had it in her head that sloth was called Schleff, and we argued for fucking ages about it. I refused to Google it because it was so blatant. You thought
to
sloth.
The point, but Rafe went, "Oh, there's Schleff." I went, "Yeah."
Yeah, when we watched it, he said, "There's Schleff." That was upsetting.
Yes, we'll let Rafe watch a 12. I'm not happy
most of it
about
went
it.
over his head, and I covered
I'm
his
not
eyes.
proud about it, but when you've got an age gap, sometimes, and you want to watch a film all together in bed
Yeah.
on holiday.
And when Chunk was in the freezer with the dead body, we covered his eyes, and you can see that dead body laughing as well. So it's actually quite funny because that guy who played that dead body is pissing himself laughing. Schleff. I said he's called Sloth, and Rosie, you said, are you sure he's not called Schleff? And I said, what, Schleff?
I was sure he's called Schleff.
Like what? What someone who's drunk trying to type the word shelf into their phone would accidentally type.
Okay, well, in my defence, I think all of my family, Kate and Kevin, will also think he's called Schleff.
Get the phone out. Get the phone out now. Ring Kate immediately. Don't feed her with Schleff. Say
Hello, it's me. Just really quickly, Kate, we're doing the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know in the Goonies, the guy who's the brother who's in the chair tied up? What's he called?
Josh Brolin.
No. Hi, Kate. It's Chris here.
Hi, Chris.
You know the one who wears the Superman t-shirt who saves the day? He's got a lot of prosthetics. One eye's up, one eye's down, his ears flap. What's his name?
Sloth.
There it is. Thank you very much.
I think
Thanks,
it's called
Kate.
Schleff.
Rosie thought he was called Schleff.
What? Rosie, how many times have we watched that film, man?
I know. Oh, who did you say first? Seth Rogen.
Josh Brolin, man.
Josh Brolin is
Thanos.
Michael's brother.
Yeah, okay. No worries.
Yeah.
I thought we all thought he was called Schleff.
No, just you.
No, it's Sloth.
Oh,
It's always been Sloth.
Kate, we had a 20-minute argue about it in a restaurant yesterday. Unbelievable.
So funny.
Among other things, Kate, we had a fight because Chris couldn't. We got some free fish goujons, right? Because the order was wrong. I was eating them, but Chris couldn't bear how much stuff was on the table, so he sent them away without asking us.
Oh, you never send away free stuff.
Thank you. That's exactly what I said. You got overwhelmed. You couldn't let the kids touch him. I'll tell you all about it.
Great. Look forward to that.
No, Chris, sort yourself out.
Thanks, Kate.
Love you. I think Kev's called him Schleff. I'll do and try one more time.
No chance. No one in the history of the world has called him Schleff. It is the most iconic name. His name is Sloth.
Why does he sound like he's abroad?
Hey.
Hi, Kev. Really quickly, we're just doing the podcast, right? Question.
Yeah.
Do you know in the Goonies?
You're the Goonies.
All right, Kev. Kev.
No, listen.
No,
right.
you know the person who shouts, "Hey, you guys!" What's his name?
Sloth.
Sick.
Yeah, man, do the truffle shuffle.
Kev, your sister thought he was called Schleff.
Schleff. No, he's not. Rosie knows better.
I thought it was a cute little name we'd given him. Doesn't matter. I got it wrong.
There's so much you could do about that. The Goonies, man.
I
The
know.
best part's when they chuck the little coin down the well and he's like, yo, man, it fucking sucks. And then they prove it right.
And he goes, oh, what'd you go? Amy, you, go.
And then the guy gets shut up on the toilet, do you? Was that the 80s or the 90s? Oh, it was brilliant.
80s, I think.
The kids loved it. When he flew up on that toilet, the kids loved it. It was amazing.
The tiles being off and that one, it's mint.
Right. I'll speak to you later. I love
Bye,
you.
mate.
Yeah, take care, guys. Ciao.
Bye.
He just started shouting at
Oh,
someone.
he's like the Goonies' biggest fan, Mike.
Oh, great.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for questions from the public.
Questions from the
Public,
on
as
my
always.
second glass of wine.
She's on a second glass of wine. As always, if you'd like to get in touch, it is shagged, married, annoyed. Stop that now. As always, if you'd like to get in touch,
It sounds like when you hear that bell ring, Fireman song.
good God. shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com if you want to send a long form email, please do. Or if you want to send a voice note, 07874406650. I think I've read that right. I'm seeing slightly double because I'm on my second.
He's always on the scene. Fireman Sam,
Again,
and his engine's bright and clean.
We've spoke about this before. The fact that they got away with calling the only Italian woman in the whole place Bella Lasagna is just an absolute win.
Bella Lasagna.
Unbelievable. Honestly.
I know.
Bella Lasagna.
Okay, I've got a little voice note here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hello, Chris. Hello, Rosie. Long-time listener, first-time messenger, I guess.
Thank you.
Just listening to the last few episodes where you were talking about baby showers and how they can get in the sea because they're absolutely ridiculous and waste of time. I was asked to cover a shift recently in work by someone who had to go to her daughter's graduation, so I thought that's really important, big achievement. So I asked what her daughter had graduated in and was told it was nursery class. Yeah, we're graduating from nursery now. That can absolutely get in the bin. Why are we graduating from nursery class?
I can't tell if he's got kids or not. That's hilarious.
100%. I'm right.
Oh, I hate it. It's the most ridiculous thing ever.
I understand that.
But I have to go.
Memories. We're going to make these little moments. And people add these extra things in to have. It's fucking social media. But also, I've never, ever, ever thought about it from the point of view of the person who has to cover the shift.
Oh, I'd be fuming,
That's
imagine.
Fucking amazing.
But he's probably thinking, oh my God, congratulations.
No problem at all. Of course I will.
Graduation once in a lifetime.
What do they want to do? What field are they going into? Oh, the Rounders field, because it's nursery.
Hi, Rosie and Chris. I've got an ick that I genuinely don't think I can recover from.
Oh.
My boyfriend has built himself a bird table. And when I say built, I mean he's knocked together what can only be described as a wonky wooden penthouse using leftover bits of timber from one of his jobs. Now, you'd think we'd be attracting robins, blue tits, or maybe the odd woodpecker. No.
No, what? What's left?
It's exclusively pigeons. Every single time. Chris.
It's a pigeon penthouse.
Listen. Here's the weird bit. He stands at the window like some sort of Disney princess, lovingly watching them eat while simultaneously shouting, "Go away, I don't want you here," before immediately following up with, "Oh, but they're hungry." So apparently he's running a pigeon soup kitchen against his own will. He'll have full-on conversations with them. Right, that's enough now. Oh, you brought your mates. No, you can't all fit in there. Meanwhile, he's the one who's put out enough feed to feed the entire pigeon population of Greater Manchester. I've never seen someone so emotionally conflicted by birds. Watching a grown man in work boots whisper into a flock of feral pigeons he's personally catered for is an ick I never knew existed. Please tell me I'm not the only one living with a self-appointed pigeon landlord.
It's so good. So he's putting out there wanting like fucking...
He's wanting all the rare ones.
Chaffinches and that and like
is.
garden birds, and he's just got the manky fucking...
Lives in central Manchester.
Fucking Piccadilly Gardens fucked up feet.
Yeah.
You know, one of them, they've got the normal foot and then one of them's just a fucking, like a mace.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's amazing. I know. That is so fucking funny.
But you can't say no, can you? Because you've started
You've already put it out there, haven't you? You can't... Oh, it's fucking so funny. Oh my God, I love it. Little pigeon penthouse that he doesn't want to be part of.
No. Please keep me anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Listening to a recent episode that mentioned passive-aggressive retail staff took me back to my own unfortunate retail incident.
Right.
Okay. Use your brain for this one.
Nah.
About 7 years ago, during a summer break from uni, I started working at a local menswear shop. We sold suits, shirts, chinos and all that shite.
Reese.
One day...
It's Reese.
We were informed that a local celebrity would be coming in for a suit, possibly two, amongst other things.
Oh, is this me? It's not me, is it?
Said bloke arrived alongside his wife and we began dressing him in suits. Everything went smoothly.
Is this me?
It was only when the time come to pay that a problem arose. I know what you're thinking. Was he expecting a freebie? A massive discount? No, it was none of that. It was me who caused the issue. In brackets, I must stress that it was entirely unintentional. The shop was a quirky one, full of decorative features. Near the till was a sign reading "Naughty Corner" alongside a bowl of sweets. The celebrity's wife spotted it and said, "Oh, look, the sweets." What I said next still keeps me up at night. Trying to be conversational, I replied, "Oh, there's dog treats there as well." Unfortunately, what I had implied was that she was a dog. She left the shop rather hurriedly, while her husband struggled to contain his laughter. The incident still haunts me to this day. Rosie, I'm so sorry. I don't think you're a dog. However, I did accidentally make professional comedian Chris Ramsey laugh. I don't remember that. Do you remember
Was
that?
it Jules B in Jesmond?
It must be. I don't remember.
It must have been Jules B in Jesmond. I fucking knew it was me straight away. But I didn't do anything stupid here.
Well, take it this way. I didn't take offence at that at all. And I don't really remember. Oh, there's dog treats there as well. But you, maybe I do. Did you say, oh, for you, like to me?
I think, I don't know. Maybe I threw your tennis ball out the door and you chased it.
Maybe he's must have been. Oh, don't keep awake at night by
don't
that.
do that.
Oh, God love you.
Yeah.
No, listen, don't you worry about that.
Like anyone listening who's ever done anything like that, just please be aware that I've done a million times worse.
Oh,
a million
God.
times.
So many times.
Oh.
So many. I'm trying to think of one now at the top of my head, but I can't. But there's been many. Babadoo, 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 ba. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Shagged Married Annoyed.
And watching, thank you.
Watching.
This alcohol has hit me like a ton of fucking
And me,
bricks.
what's wrong?
Ton of bricks.
Oh, do you know, we haven't had any lunch.
We haven't had any lunch.
And it's bloody what?
Or
It's
breakfast.
6:30. Oh, no, we did have
lunch.
lunch. I had that sushi, but it was spicy.
You were
Remember?
spicy, you couldn't eat it, could you,
No.
on a train?
I'm
No.
clamming.
Clamming.
That's right.
So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, please continue to like, rate, and subscribe. That would be amazing. If you want to get in touch, it's shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com to send in a long form email. And if you want to send in a voice note, which we fucking love to be fair, 07874 406650.
We love you so much.
We do indeed.
7
Thank
years.
you so much.
7 years.
ChrisRamseyComedy.com for my tour, which starts in a month's time. Stop that. That's disgusting what you're doing there. It's just, you don't go on YouTube and watch that. Yes, so we'll be back in ears next week.
Next week. Bye.
Need some food to soak this up.
Yeah, let's pasta.
do 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 do